It's the final week of the regular season for CFL, so what does that mean for everyone? The playoff picture pretty much settled, district championship matchups, and senior night festivities. So with all that being said, here's your CFL recap. The state favorite Edna Cowboys took on another Crossroads team in the Palacios Sharks. The Cowboys defense forces a fumble and Miles Randall finishes the job with a touchdown. Edna will go on to win the game. The Sharks was unable to score on the board. Final score, 48-0. Let's continue the dominance, shall we? Former Athlete of the Week, Trey Cuellar from Yoakum, leading Yoakum on the road against Hallettsville, winning the game. Final score, 41-21. Victoria West secured a playoff berth in their victory against the Veterans Memorial at home. Final score, 54-21. The game of the week was the district championship game as the Bay City Black Cats hosted the Calhoun Sandcrabs. Things fell in favor for the Calhoun Sandcrabs, being up a touchdown going into halftime. Fishner Frank with multiple carries and 3 touchdowns. Bay City quarterback Alex Estrada began the second half great, and it was this play right here by Zylan Williams to put the Black Cats up by a touchdown. And with 4 seconds left on the clock, Calhoun wasn't able to complete a field goal for the game to go into overtime. Bay City walks away with the victory.
I'm feeling great post-game. We haven't won a district championship in 20 years, so the kids knew what was at stake. They kept on fighting. We've been in this situation before early in the year when we played Sealy. We was down 2 touchdowns at halftime, but I told those kids, our motto is believe, and those kids believed and they got out there and executed. Well, like I just said, I told the guys keep believing. You know, we made adjustments, great adjustments. The kids got out there and made plays. That's a great program over there. They've been dominating this district, so it's a new king in the District 15 4A.
So long season play. So what's next for CFL? It's playoff time. Here are some of your matchups in store for the week to come. Let's start off local. Victoria West taking on a Corpus Christi team in Gregory Portland. West has an overall impressive record, finishing 8-2. Can they make a deep run in the playoffs? Yoakum looks to take on Troy High School at a neutral stadium at Hutto High School. Can Xavier Barnett along with Trey Cuellar set the tempo once again and dominate the game? And your game of the week winners and district champions, Bay City, will take on Hidalgo, taking place at Mathis High School. Bay City finished with a record of 9-1 and look to continue their season. Make sure you stay tuned on 25 News Now. Max Williams will provide more details on more playoff games. And wrapping things up with some college football, the Texas Longhorns taking on the Florida Gators. Quinn Ewert locates Matthew Golden for a 29-yard touchdown. Texas maintained being in the driver's seat this whole game. Ewers once again dots it to Gunnar Hill for a 22-yard touchdown. Ewers finished with 333 yards and 5 touchdowns. Jared Gibson led the team in rushing with 100 yards and a touchdown. The Longhorns would pretty much win it. Final score, 49-17. Texas looking to be in the SEC championship, so who exactly will meet them? It's definitely warming up in the SEC, but that does it for your sports.